So yesterday, right before the Switzerland-Colombia game, my internet and cable went out because they've had so many fucking storms around here in New York City and wherever in the tri-state area, Jersey, Long Island, you name it, Connecticut. It's been raining for days. There's been flooding, everything else, trees down, power lines down. So the next thing you know, I got no internet, no TV, no soccer game, all night, all morning, still out, couldn't watch that sick game. Let's face facts. I got to see the Argentina game. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the Switzerland-Colombia game was scoreless through 120 plus minutes. And eventually they went to penalty kicks. And Switzerland won it 4-3. I had Switzerland plus 250, but that was in 90 minutes. This is the second time I've been burned in the World Cup betting on fucking soccer. Argentina 4 years ago. They won, but they didn't win in 90 minutes. Switzerland didn't win in 90 minutes. It ended up being a draw at plus 182. So you don't win the bet. And then obviously I had morons tell me, and I'm the moron, that you gotta bet them to advance. Well, no fucking shit. So that was torture. Not only did I not get a win, not only did I not get to watch it, it ended up paying as a draw, and I didn't bet it to advance. Fuck my life. And I still don't have fucking internet. I still don't have TV. So fuck the cable company 6 ways till Sunday. As for Argentina, Egypt had them by the balls. 2-0 with 10 minutes to go. And Argentina scored 3 goals faster than you could spit. And they won it 3-2. So they're still alive. And they're going to play Switzerland in the final 8. The quarters are upon us. So we'll get into all of that. I say we go right to the highlights of everything that happened, right? Like, that sounds like a plan. We'll get into all this. Let's go with the... this is the penalty phase, the penalty kick phase of Switzerland and Colombia. I can't get it to work. Unbelievable. Here we go. I want to start this over.
Versus Kerbal. Brilliant penalty. One big moment. Scores just about when he got a piece of it, the goalkeeper. Messi brother. Smashed onto the bar. To give Switzerland the lead in the shootout. Stutter step. Penalty. Brilliant. Calm as you like. Ice in his face. Switzerland leading 2-1. Campas gets it under Kerbal.
Oh, he missed it. Switzerland. It's still 2-2. But a save by Switzerland. 3-2 Switzerland. 3-3. And then to win it. That's it. That was it. And that's 4-3. And that's you lose. Colombia done. So these European teams always seem to find a way, don't they? I want to play, first of all, this is the Telemundo call of the Messi tying goal. He had his 8th goal of the World Cup. This is the Telemundo call of it.
Se desvía la pelota que cae al área. No pudo Julián Messi. No te va a dejar tirado, dijo un día Messi. Que está viejo, que tiene 39, viejos son los trapos. Que está fundido. ¿Quién? El relator. Messi. Messi respetó el partido por ahora de Argentina. Argentina.
How about your boy Canner losing his shit on the goal, and his voice is completely gone, torched. Here's the Messi goal. Well, this is the Romero goal. Here we go.
Dishing it off. Messi was in position. Oh, free header! And that is exactly what Argentina needed. Cristiano Ronaldo hauls them back into it.
So now they're down 2-1. They're down 2-1 there. Here's Messi in English.
Lionel Messi, deflection there on the way through. And can they line something up here, Argentina? Oh, it's gone in! It's 2-2, and who else? Lionel Messi, the saviour for Argentina.
There you go. That was the tying goal. And this is the winning goal by Argentina.
Counter-attack. Thinking the opportunity is taken away, but the quality on the ball in. The run from Enzo Fernandez. And the poise.
Fernandez, the header.
And just guided back across the goal.
There you go. That wasn't the live, but that was the Fernandez header that made it 3-2 that Argentina won the game. So, very exciting. This is early when Egypt took the lead on Argentina.
It does come in this time, and what a start made by Egypt. A goal from Yasser Ibrahim, the central defender. Argentina won it.
So there you go. Argentina had their chance. They blew it. Bottom line is they blew it. They had a 2-0 lead with 10 minutes to go, and they didn't win. So Cavs All-Star Donovan Mitchell has agreed to a 4-year, $273 million max contract extension that includes a player option for 2030 to 31 and a full trade kicker. So a big deal for Spida Mitchell. How about two individuals, two morons, facing charges after an alleged bomb threat was made targeting the game in East Rutherford in the World Cup on Sunday afternoon, according to the New Jersey State Police. Can you imagine? Knicks Finals MVP Jalen Brunson undergoing surgery on his left wrist, expected to return to basketball later this summer. Coco Gauff at Wimbledon getting involved.
Coco Gauff elevates, and for the first time, earns a spot in her first Wimbledon semi. Tremendous battle between two good friends, and Gauff shows why she's the best funnel set player in the majors of the modern era.
She beat Pagula in the third set, 6-3. The family of Marshawn Nealand announced that researchers diagnosed the former Cowboys defensive end who committed suicide with stage 1 CTE. It's like every guy that gets the CTE, they'd rather be dead than have that. So they kill themselves. I know it's depressing. I know it's not pleasant to talk about it, but it's reality. Pittsburgh rookie shortstop Connor Griffin has a torn tendon in his left ring finger. He could play through it. The rehab looks like a month. Pirates already have O'Neal Cruz and Spencer Horwitz out. This kid's first year, he's a great player, but his first season has been a disaster because of all the injuries. He already missed a fucking month and a half. And now he's going to miss another month. Fuck it. Ben Rice announced that he's in for the Home Run Derby in Philadelphia at the All-Star Weekend. July 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, his dad's going to pitch to him. By the way, Mahova was a winner. She'll face Gauff in the semis after she beat Osaka yesterday at Wimbledon. Daniel Alfredson, the longtime Ottawa Senator legend, is going to be an assistant coach with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Backstabber, traitor, fucking guy. Are you kidding me? How about Jordan Walker yesterday? The Cardinals didn't win, but this guy keeps jacking home runs.
Turns it loose. Swing, fly ball, hit down the line. Walker makes it 2-0.
I think that's 21 for Walker. Free agent center Kayvon Looney has agreed to a 1-year, $3.9 million deal with the Lakers. The Joker is 39 years old and won a 5-hour and 15-minute match at Wimbledon. They were going.
Does it one more time on center court at Wimbledon. 5 hours and 15 minutes. Equaling his longest match ever here at Wimbledon against one Rafael Nadal.
But he beat Auger Aisame. The Canadian was the number 3 seed, and he beat him, and that was beautiful. Chris Middleton has agreed to a 3-year, $17.6 million deal with the Washington Wizards. Here's Ohtani last night.
Fine square up. Highline drive, center field, carries over the wall. 300 for Shohei Ohtani.
That's his 300th career home run already. He's like the fastest to ever do it. How about this guy, Ryan O'Hearn of the Pittsburgh Pirates? Last night, 13 total bases, 3 home runs, and 10 RBIs.
Oh my. This is deep. You've never seen it. 10 RBIs by a Pirate. Ryan O'Hearn, the first Pirate with a 10 RBI game. 10. A perfect 10. Hats off. Taps off for you, Ryan O'Hearn. Hits through them all in.
This guy had 10 RBIs, 13 total bases. They kicked the Braves' ass. Skeens finally won a game. He had gone 8 starts without winning a game. He's 7-8 now. His ERA is 3.58. So here's the World Cup quarterfinals. Just so you know, I told you Argentina will play Switzerland, Morocco against France, Norway against England, and Spain against Belgium. That's that. Here's Schwarbaum last night. I think it's number 31.
Oh, he does swing, and he whacks it to deep right field. It is gone! 2-run home run, Schwarber. He doesn't swing 3-0 often. He did there. And the Phillies are on top 3-0.
I think that's 31 for him. It was his 31st. And I told you, Rice-A-Roni is going to be in the home run derby as well. All right, that's everything in terms of highlights. The Argentina win was 3-2. Switzerland in penalty kicks, 4-3 in penalty kicks, 0-0 draw. The Brewers beat the Cardinals 4-3. Mizorowski struck out 11. Cubs 5-2 over Baltimore. Matthew Boyd, 6 shutout innings for the Cubs at Camden. Detroit 6-2 over the A's. Skubal struck out 9 over 5 innings. Pirates win that game 12-4. Miami 6-5-10. They walk it off against Seattle. Marcy hits the deep game-ending single in the 10th to win it for the Fish. By the way, they're 8 games over 500. Tampa 6-4 over the Yankees at the Trop. Seymour strikes out 12. Seymour butts. Houston 6-3 at DC against the Nats. Altuve homers. Allen drives in 3. Philly 4-1 over Cincinnati. I told you Schwarbaum homer. Wheeler struck out 14. Kansas City 16-12 over the Mets. You got to be kidding me. Tolbert ties a major league record with hits in 12 straight plate appearances for the Royals. Boston's hot. They've won 4 in a row and 9 of 11, 8-1 over the White Sox. Minnesota 3-1 over Cleveland. We cashed a ticket there. We went 3-2, by the way. Bradley strikes out 10 for the Twins. San Diego 4-1 over Arizona. Cronenworth a 3-run shot for the Friars at Petco. Toronto 9-3 over the Giants. Clase, I guess that's his name. I don't fucking care who his name is. I really don't. Toronto won the fucking game. Who gives a shit? Colorado 4-3 over the Dodgers. Rockies, despite Ohtani's 300th, The Rockies win it. They rally past the Dodgers after 2 hours in the 8th inning by LA. All right, here's what's going on today. No World Cup action at all. 3:45 Toronto at the Giants. Cease Logan spinning a web. 6:35 Cubs at Baltimore. Diarrhea against Coffee and Kramer. 6:40 A's at Detroit. Springwater and Melton on your sandwich. 6:40 Atlanta at Pittsburgh. Big John Holmes against Jared Jones. 6:40 Seattle at Miami. Kirby's Dreamland against Phillips 66. 6:40 Yankees at Tampa. Garrett Cole against Dirty Harry McClanahan. 6:45 Houston at Washington. Serengeti against Archie Griffin. 7:10 Philly at Cincinnati. Burns for the Reds. I know that much. Kansas City at the Mets at 7:10. Kolek against Scott. 7:40 Boston at the White Sox. Tony Bennett against Doc Martin. 7:40 Cleveland at Minnesota. Ciccone against Pre-Lip. I had a little pre-lip yesterday. I burned the top of my lip and I bit the inside of my lip like 8 times yesterday. The first time was the worst, and then I just keep biting it. So I bit it like 8 times. I have the hole in my mouth the size of Texas. All right, so Milwaukee and St. Louis at 7:45. Harrison Ford against Governor McGreevey. 8:05 Angels at Texas Arena against Tipper Gore. 10:10 at Dodger Stadium, Rockies and Dodgers. Feltner up against Suzuki Motorcycles. 10:10 Arizona at San Diego. Cabrera against He Who Would Be King. All right, the other quarterfinals in women's, Noskova against Mertens, and then Kostic against Paolini, the Italian. On the men's side, Fritz against Zverev is one quarterfinal, and Cabali against Arthur Ferry, the Brit. Those are both this morning as well. Keep an eye out for the Profits Max plays in the community and for my videos of elites and profit plays on a midweek Where Do You Hurt Wednesday. Let's make some money. Shake out, ooh, shake out, ooh.